Good evening, everyone. It's Yanni here, Director and Auctioneer at Yanni Mooney Property. We welcome you to our live Facebook market update for July 16th, 2022. It's been a very big day throughout the Caloundra marketplace, from open homes to auctions to private inspections. Everything's been going on. We had our Super Saturday auction event today and sold $2,200,000 worth of real estate today at our event. Our first auction of the day was at 9 a.m. at Unit 8 of 4 Oviedo Terrace. This 3-bedroom unit had good interest on the property. The bidding opened at $1,050,000, and after a bit of negotiation, the hammer came down at $1,500,000. Congratulations to both the buyer and our seller. It was a pleasure working with you. A very big result. At 10:30 a.m., we walked just up the street at Unit 12 of 12 Oviedo Terrace. This property again sold under the hammer on a cash unconditional contract. It sold for $700,000 under the hammer. Congratulations to my clients, my sellers there. It was an absolute pleasure working with you over the last 3 and a bit weeks. Didn't we have a great campaign? I am seeing more negotiation, more time in the market at the moment to get deals together. But what we know for sellers at the moment, I think we've seen a lot of signboards lately where an under contract sticker goes under the signboard. I've seen plenty, I'm sure you're seeing plenty throughout the area as well. An under contract sticker goes on the signboard, and a week, 2-3 weeks pass, and then the sticker comes off the signboard. Potentially the finance has fallen over, potentially a building and pest or a special condition has held that contract up. It is so crucial to get the best price in the current market. It's even more crucial to protect your contract as the seller and also as the buyer, but most importantly as the seller, and make sure when you sign there's no cooling off period, which is a standard 5-day clause in Queensland where it can buy or pull out in that 5 days. No questions asked, no reasons they can pull out. There's no building and pest clause. A buyer can get that done prior to entering a contract, which could hold the contract up for maybe 14 days or a bit longer and have some troubles there. And no finance, which is the biggie. Some banks are taking 28, 35 days. You don't want to be getting to day 34 your property off the market for all of that time, and then you find that the contract has not proceeded. You want to make sure as the seller in today's market, it is cash, it is unconditional, you move on with life. We've recently listed 22 Coonarin Street in Battery Hill. What a sensational family home this is in an outstanding suburb, really walking distance to Currimundi Beach, the lake, as well as Dickey Beach and even Moffat Beach. It's such a big home on a very wide street there, and it's got all of the bells and whistles. This property will be hitting the open market very, very shortly and will be going to auction in approximately 5 weeks. That'll be a fantastic campaign. We'll keep you all updated on that one. I've said it a few times over the recent weeks about the current market and about what comments may be out there, but some buyers not actioning signing contracts, not negotiating, or just holding off and seeing what may happen with the market. We know there's been a couple of or a few interest rate hikes over recent times, and some buyers are saying, look, there's more coming, therefore, or potentially more coming, therefore we may hold off on making an offer. Well, if you're a buyer and you may require finance or a loan to purchase this property, the higher the interest rate goes, if that may happen, if the interest rate goes up, your pre-approval amount will go down. So if you're wanting to buy to the best of your level and you've got your finances in place and you know your budget, really now would be a time to get into the market, to buy to your best level and not procrastinate. We saw in March 2020, buyers saying, let's wait and see what happens with the market. We know those buyers paid a little bit more or a hell of a lot more 12, 18 months later. And there is potential for the market to carry on. And we know most buyers are not buyers today and sellers tomorrow. They buy, they hold the property. If you're buying good real estate over a long period of time, you're always going to do well. So if If you're a buyer, don't let the comments of interest rates just dictate your decisions. You want to be acting right now. You want to be negotiating to your best ability. You don't want to be sitting on the fence. That's my 2 cents worth. We appreciate your time. We look forward to seeing you all out in market, and have a fantastic week.